Hello audience, today we will be learning how to make Oreos from scratch. The first step is making the frosting. What I have here is some freshly cut paper. I just found this and I use my hand paper cutter to cut it up. And the first thing that you add to the freshly cut paper is some water. Just saturate that. You want not a lot, not too much water, otherwise the frosting just drips right out of the cookie. You rip up the freshly cut paper. Okay, cut it. Eventually, that mixture will end up looking somewhat like this. Now on to our pastries expert, Michelle Bouge. How do you say?
Okay, well this is how you make the dough. Well, first, you get some homegrown mud from the local garden, driveway, or just dig it out of the ground. Then, first, you add just a tablespoon of water. Mix it up a little bit. Get it nice and moist. Except, don't get it too moist and disgusting. Then, next, you add some charcoal from the local supermarket or wherever. Okay. Mix that up. Scrape that off. Then, next, you add some flour to give it the extra oomph. Then some whole grains to make it healthy. A little more, another tablespoon of water to keep it moist. One freshly crunched eggshell. Give it a little crunchy texture. Mix that up. And then, at the end, after you mix it all up, you should be able to poke right through it. Or do this. Now we bring it inside and make a patty, set it down. Make another patty.
Take the frosting and just put it on top of the first patty. It doesn't matter how neat you are, just slop it on there.
Then you put the next patty on top, kind of like a hamburger.
And when they're in the oven, they shrink a lot, so make them pretty big, like about 3 inches thick.
Then make another patty. They should turn into 2 different Oreos too.
Yeah.
Magically somehow. Put that down.
Yes. Okay. Now that we've made our patties, it's time to put them in the oven. We have the oven turned to 500 degrees and on broil. And just put them in. After about an hour of cooking, these little cookies are ready to be taken out of the oven. Delicious.